Well, the music department at Chichester is unusual, and it's unusual in some fairly obvious ways. One of the obvious ways is we have almost 1,000 students. That is very unusual, and I don't know if any other music department is quite that big. Because we have perhaps nearly 1,000 students, and the university as a whole has perhaps only 5,000, we're a big part of the university, but also we reflect the university perhaps more closely in our values than you might imagine. So the way the university feels about itself is the way we feel about ourselves, and vice versa. The BA in Music is one of our most popular programs, and it's a 3-year degree program. For most universities, our BA would probably seem rather performance-focused, which it is. And students will be studying their instrument or voice, and out of our 200 staff, 145 teach instruments or voice, so it shows the level of focus that the department has. However, they can also study a range of contextual modules. They can dip into a range of other modules which are perhaps more naturally attached to specialist courses.
BA Music, which is our sort of really well-balanced degree if you're looking for and sort of fairly equal weighting between practical and contextual, that sort of academic stuff. Loads of choice, so you can really sort of cherry pick the kind of modules you want and have the degree experience that you'd really like as you go along. And we have a huge array of professional practitioners working with us. We do handpick people who are actively working at the top of their field.
When I describe the university and I describe our department, I usually light upon 3 things that are very important. They're things that we do rather well at in league tables, but they're also things which define us. One of them is happiness, and that sounds very trite, but it's actually something we're rather keen on. Our students tend to be happy, at least happier than you might imagine. They sometimes give me the impression of floating rather than walking. Another is retention. This university is very proud of its scores in retaining students. We got the prize in 2017, and we've had it once before for being the best in the UK at retaining students. The third thing that it kind of defines the university and the department is we're really obsessed with graduate employment. We want our students to start not at the end of their degree, but at the beginning, to do the sorts of things that actually will build a picture in their own heads of who they are.